Hey everybody, it's Greg from Heck Yeah, You Can Cook, and today, together, we're going to do an unboxing of the meal kits from Fresh. This one is the ginger glazed salmon, and it's $19, $18.99. Alright, now I looked at the back of the package and it said we're going to need a very large skillet, so I got my largest one, okay, that I have, with a lid, and it's got instructions back here, so we're going to go, and first I'm going to unbox it. So I always take it apart here, and I like to keep the directions nearby. I have two lovely salmon pieces right here. I will tell you that with the salmon, it does get a little oily. And I am going to pat these dry. So I'm going to get a little pat. And so when you get something like this, you know, salmon contain oil, I would suggest make sure you seal that up good and put it in your outside trash can. You'll thank me for that. Let's go ahead and pat the salmon dry here. More work. Got my asparagus, alright, and that's in the Ziploc bag. And that's oil here. I've got, it looks like a sauce. That's the teriyaki ginger sauce. Got a large pack. This is mashed potatoes. That is pretty cool. Alright, so we don't want to cut this. We're going to need to poke a hole. So I do have the scissors for that. Alright, and we're going to have this packet here. So I always like to have these pre-opened. So we're going to go ahead and pre-open those. So prep is always a key when you're cooking, guys. So go ahead and make sure everything's prepped up for you. Ready to go. Makes it easier. There we go. Alright, the holes are poked, the salmon is removed and patted dry. The asparagus bag is open. Alright, we're going to move to the stove. We're going to follow the directions here on this. Preheat this skillet up. Heck yeah, let's go over there. So it says step 1, heat the large skillet over medium-high heat, which is what I've got. Add half of the olive oil. Alright. So here's the packet right here. See that? Let's kind of push right here. Make it half and add it into the pan. Heating up. And it says now add the asparagus and season the taste with salt and pepper. Now the salt and pepper is not included, so I made sure I have some of that. So we're going to add the asparagus at this time. I don't like it. And just a small pinch of salt and a small pinch of pepper. It says saute for 2 or 3 minutes. Now reading the next part of the instructions, it says we're going to steam for 3 or 4 minutes, and when it's finished, we're going to transfer it to a bowl. I'm going to put it on the plate since they gave us whole asparagus, and it says cover loosely full to keep warm, so I got my aluminum foil out while this is finishing sauteing. And then it says wipe the skillet clean with a paper towel. Now be very careful with that part. The skillet's going to be very hot. So now we're going to add the water. Cover with a lid, and we're going to set another timer for 4 minutes. Now another thing you can do while this is steaming is it says you're supposed to season both sides of the salmon. I'll go ahead and do that while this is steaming. Save you a little time. Make sure you get all around the salmon. Done. So I'm going to take that off. That was about 3 minutes and 40 seconds at that point. So that 3 or 4 minute part, just like it says to do. Now it says wipe with a paper towel. Do this carefully. Alright, we wiped with a paper towel. And I believe next we turn it down to medium heat. I'm going to turn mine to medium low. Remember, skillets are all different. Make sure you adjust the heat. You don't want this to sear too hard and too fast. And it says add the remaining olive oil. 4. Place the salmon in the skillet and cook for 2 to 4 minutes on each side or until desired tenderness. Alright, so I'm going to start on one side right there. Just like that. And I am really going to go by feel. Now if you notice, you can set a timer. We'll set one. And I'll usually be on the lighter end of 2 minutes on the side, and probably go 4 minutes when we get to the top. As you can see, if you look through the salmon, you can see how it'll darken on the edges, and you can see as it's rising up. Alright, that was about a minute. Starting to stick a little bit. I'll go ahead and turn on the other side. See how you got that right there? I mean, I'm just looking at it. Beautiful cuts of salmon, by the way. I will say that for this kit. Beautiful cuts. Now I'm going to put the skin side down. We should be seared on all sides. I'll probably go about 2 minutes on the skin side down, the heat from that back. Now, I will say on this part, while it says while the salmon is cooking, you're going to go ahead and put the potato pack right here in the microwave, and we're going to cook on high for 2 minutes. So we're about time. It's been 2 minutes, so I'm going to flip this and go on the sear side down, the skin side up, and sear it. Turn the heat down a little bit. We're going to set that microwave for 2 minutes and come back. The potatoes are done, so we're going to get the salmon off. Just that perfect color. I like my salmon just to be seared just a little bit. Isn't that beautiful, folks? Look at that color. All right, so we're going to set that aside. It says take the potatoes out of the microwave and transfer to a bowl. So we're going to turn the heat down just a little bit here so you don't scald in the oil. Carefully take out the potatoes. Folks, move it. It kind of comes out, and I'm not going to lie to you, it's a little hot. So, just going to be very careful here with it. Your mashed potatoes are out. We did. All right. And pour sauce into the skillet. Here's our sauce. We've turned the heat below. Allow to simmer gently for 1 minute. And to thicken slightly. With sauce. See how it's thickening? I just turn it off and I remove it from the heat at that time. Probably everything over. There's our salmon. There's our asparagus. Yum. Our mashed potatoes. Ta-da. And I'm going to bring the sauce over last. So we're going to use this plate here. Let's grab another one. All right, that's plated. Take some of the asparagus, and this serves two. Restaurant quality meal here, huh, folks? Right there. We're right over the salmon. Oh, that looks good, good, good. Teriyaki ginger glaze. I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to adorn some of the mashed potatoes with it, too. Didn't say that on the package, but hey, there's plenty of glaze. Same thing for the asparagus. Well, there you go, folks. Time myself, it took a little longer than the 15 minutes, and that's fine. It still was well less than 30. And to be honest with you, it's a beautiful meal. You really can't beat it. So there is your fresh market ginger glazed salmon right there. Now, I know the asparagus is cut in the picture, and it wasn't cut here, but that's okay. You could have done that. I just wanted to make it whole like it was in there. Everyone have a wonderful day. Hope you enjoy. Go to the Fresh Market and check out their meal kits. And thank you for watching my unboxing.